In researching for Scouting the Divine, I spent time with a farmer in Nebraska and a vintner in Napa Valley, California. Both mentioned the principle that when you allow the land to lie fallow or rest, that the next crop or harvest is always better. Because plants and vines take nutrients out of the soil, the longer that you don't plant, the more the soil can restore itself. I can't help but see the parallel in my own life. I need rest. Without rest, I become less productive. I may think that if I work 7 days a week, I'll get more done. But I've seen all too often that I actually get less done, a whole lot less. When I don't allow the land of my life to lie fallow and rest, my attitude turns sour and my perspective gets distorted. I think that it's interesting that in Exodus 23 and Leviticus 25, both command a rest of the land every 7 years. For 6 years, the people prune their vineyards and harvest their crops. But on that 7th year, the land is given a rest. This practice was a reminder that ultimately the land didn't belong to them. It belonged to God. Allowing the land to lie fallow invited the people to trust in God's provision, rather than try to take care of everything themselves. I don't think that we can underestimate the power of rest for our own spiritual growth. When was the last time that you had a really good night's sleep, the kind where you woke up totally refreshed? When was the last time you scheduled a morning or two where you could just sleep in just as late as you wanted? When was the last time you set aside a day, a whole day from morning until evening, just to rest? For most people, rest doesn't just happen. I know it doesn't for me. I'm guilty of burning the candle at both ends and the middle, but slowly I'm discovering just how important it is to be intentional and proactive about rest. I'm learning the power of a little word, no, and I'm learning how to close my eyes and take a nap without even a hint of guilt. What steps can you take to make rest part of the rhythm of your life?